is Elena and I am an English teacher in Busan, South Korea. So before I get started, do you see something different? Something that may scream classroom? Yes, I am in my classroom today, so I thought to give you a little bit of a tour. So hope you enjoy it. And yeah, let's get started. So as I walk into the room, this is what I see. As you can see, it's a small room. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 desks that can be occupied. So classes are quite small. Some of them are big, so I have to go to a different room. If we go over here to this little corner, I actually bought these decorations because this room just needed something a little bit more from nature. I spend, most of my day here, so I wanted something that I liked to see as well. So I just got some nature-y things from Daiso, which is like the dollar store of South Korea. For example, this thing, I think this was like less than $5. Then we have a little squirrel here. We have a little Russian nesting doll, matryoshka, a little corn boy, and sunflowers, and have a cactus, and some cute little flowers here. And this looked like a Moroccan lantern, which actually my boyfriend noticed, and I was like, I guess I could add that too. And then I got this stand also for less than $5. So I got this little garden corner going on, and there's definitely more space to fill. So I'm hoping that their like spring collection will have some other cute like nature / like kid stuff in it. So yeah. So as we go over here, you'll see just, of course, tables, and I got some other cute things for this little corner, a little ant, cactus plant, and a ladybug. And all of these decorations, they were less than $5 each. Most of them were $1 to $2 each. Can you believe that? Very cheap. So in total, with all of these decorations and those over there, it cost like less than $30. It was like 20 something dollars. Yeah. So of course we have a little sign here. Please wear your mask and clean your hands frequently. We have some like debate type stuff where kids can use different ways of thinking about issues. Like for example, socially wise, loyalty wise, economic, psychological. And then over here we have some phrases that students can use with me if they need to tell me something. Of course, I don't speak Korean, so this is very, very handy. Thanks, Kevin, my predecessor. Thank you for making this. And we have some little decorations here. And of course, this is still the same things, just located throughout different parts of the room so that the students can see it. Again, another little like poster saying, if you sneeze or cough, cover your mouth. Again, some more essential English phrases for the students. Looks like a motivational sign. Probably the headmaster of the school put them in because he likes to be like positive and like love people, and he tries to be, like a good person, and teaches about gratitude a lot to the students, which I find very necessary, right, for any kid to teach them about gratitude. And then Cambridge course, it's like a type of course that we teach here to prepare students to take a language exam should they decide to maybe study abroad. And yeah, so we try to encourage them to speak only English in class mostly. And then we go here. I made these signs because I thought, you know, since we're gonna have class rules, they might as well stay here forever. And so I can remind the students when they misbehave, I can point to the sign and there's Korean on it. So if they don't understand the English, they can read the Korean. Yeah, it's helped a little bit, you know, but kids will be kids, right? And then this is my little stand, and I look at the classes that I have throughout the day, and this is my schedule. As you can see, it's very full. So I teach nonstop on Monday, Wednesday, Friday with a 20-minute break between the elementary and middle schoolers. And then I have two classes of a break on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, that's my schedule. And then this is my desk here. It's a little bit, you know, busy looking, but just I have some essential office stuff. And then this is my planning that I do here. So for example, this was Wednesday's plan, and I just write down what I will do with each class, what the homework was, you know, what the lesson is, what book, things like that. So I fill this out for every day, and I have them organized by days of the week. I also want to thank Darwin for showing this to me. This is very helpful. And then if we look at this little hidden corner here, this is where all the books are that we teach with. I'm really excited to teach with this book. This is like a speaking book, and every unit is a TED Talk. And for every TED Talk, there's like different speaking prompts, and there's like listening exercises. Then they watch the video, then we discuss the video. And there's like vocabulary building and thinking outside the box as well. As far as the speaking goes, it like challenges students to think differently and to question things and to use their imagination as well. And I think it's very relevant. You know, when you're using TED Talks, they're always very relevant to most people in one way or another. So I'm really excited to teach this one. Then I really like this one also. It's like a magazine with like different news events, but they're geared towards Koreans, learning English in Korea. So it has some news from Korea as well as world news. And I also learn a lot from it too, so I really like this book. Yeah, so this is my little setup. So I should get the computer on now. I have to turn on the monitor, then I use this TV, and on the TV I try to play like really calm YouTube music that has really pretty backgrounds to try to like put the students in a peaceful state. And sometimes I'll play really calm background music during the class, like very, very quietly, but just something to like, you know, some people can concentrate better with really calm music. So I do that, and then I made a screensaver with like natural landscapes that might help people with concentration. So this is what the room looks like when I'm teaching. Most of my classes are anywhere, I would say about from 5 to 10 students, but I have a couple of classes that are about 14 students or so. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tour. I'm gonna get my day started. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Of course, I can't film with students in the class because they're minors, but this is a little preview of what it looks like.